We wanted to create a demonstration of an environmental asset for the city on our roof here on the 8th floor of 12 Concorde Place. We had a number of challenges to overcome on getting this green roof to where it is today. The first was convincing the landlord that it was a good idea. However, the landlord has become an environmental convert and has done enough to this building that it's won environmental awards.
It was a very easy decision. It was so simple because there was the partnership side of it. We had a group, a tenant, a customer, who embraces the environmental and social conscious of doing the right thing if you're going to make improvements to a building.
Green roofs are becoming an important part of making our urban environment more sustainable, and we wanted to lead by example. City of Toronto at the time was preparing a bylaw, a green roof bylaw.
The widespread implementation of green roofs could actually save the city between $40 to $120 million in stormwater infrastructure costs.
Opaque surfaces in the sun can easily reach 40 degrees or 50 or even 60 degrees as the sun's beating down on them. Vegetation has got a temperature control in it. In fact, the leaves of all vegetation are about 21 degrees Celsius all the time.
You know, about 8% of the city's surface area of existing roofs were green. They found that we could reduce surface temperatures by about 1 to 2 degrees Celsius.
For every degree Celsius above 18 degrees, there's a 10% increase in electric power consumption for air conditioning. So imagine that 5% of the roof's green could reduce electric consumption by 10% in the city. The design of the roof was done by a landscape architect who I worked with, Scott Torrance. And Scott and I worked together to design the function of the roof. We wanted a gathering space for staff to come out at lunch. We wanted a meeting place where we could set up a table where people could have outdoor meetings. And we wanted walkways where people could wander through during breaks in the day through a beautiful garden and experience nature.
There were a lot of challenges, as there always are working up on a roof. One of the unique things about this project is that all of the plants were pre-grown. The client bought these plants about a year prior to planting, so they were all grown in small trays, 4 inches, 6-inch depth, and that's why we're really able to get a very instant garden.
This roof demonstrates a whole bunch of interesting criteria. One, it intermingles tall grasses with sedums. It intermingles perennials with sedums. So we're not just getting a roof that is only sedums, we're getting a roof that has perennials and sedums, and we have height, and we have color, and we have different seasonality. So this is and we also have planted trees. So it's a very different kind of roof than the other roofs out there.
We wanted to demonstrate to our customers and our software users that this was something that was viable. Not only was it affordable for us and our landlord, but it was actually achievable.